Oh, hey. Hey, everybody. ODC here. How's it going? Whoa! Hanging out in the... What's that? Where are we, Or? Oh, we're in the toy room. Hello, toy room. Anyway, I know I haven't made a video in a long time. At least, and I need to shave, too. Good Lord. It's been about 2 months, and I have been working a lot lately, like a ton. I just became an Uber. I don't know if that counts for something. Why is this light? Could you fuck off, light? Jesus. Anyway, walking around here, leaving the toy room because it's bright as hell in there. I know I haven't made a video in a while, and there's good reason for that. There's my signed Jim Kelly jersey. Hello, Jimbo. Jimbo's the man. Turn some lights on in here. There's my computer, and it sucks, and it's all screwed up. So I haven't been able to do any uploads. I know it's not an excuse. I just talked to... I know, like, a good friend of mine is actually really good with repairing computers, so he said that he was going to come over today. He didn't have the chance to, so he said he's going to come over tomorrow and try and fix this monstrosity right here. It's actually a really good gaming computer, but for some reason I got blue screen of death. Ooh. You done? Are you done? Are you done? Anyway, so blue screen of death. I basically am recording this on my iPad, and I'm not gonna be able to edit anything. So yeah, it's Saturday. I'm in my bum clothes. So look, I'm in friggin' Captain America pants, for God's sake. Get your shit together, Anthony. Anyway, I don't know. I'm bored out of my skull. I'm just been in here trying to, like, rearrange stuff and move stuff around. I'll flip this around if I can. No, it's not letting me do anything. Great. Awesome. Anyway, but I moved some stuff around, put some Joe comics in the back of my Joe display over there and over there. And then I did some of this over here with some Punisher. Over here, I don't know if you're seeing any of this. Probably not, because I can't see what I'm showing you. Anyway, today I thought I would talk about my top 10 favorite WWE figures. Let me get out of the light there, and let me get some sort of situation going on here where I can prop you all up, and we can talk about some stuff. We're going to talk about top 10 current. I'll just do the current roster. Because I feel like... Hold on. Bear with me here. Like I said, I can't edit any of this shit out. Because I have no... All my editing software is on blue screen of death computer. So, yay! Anyway, there we go. Now I can prop you all up. And we can talk accordingly. No, this isn't working. Oh dear. What is I gonna do? Oh Lord, what is I gonna do? Okay, there we go. That's better. All right, there we go. How's that? How do we look in here? Oreo, how you doing? Anyway, all right, let me back up. So, top 10 favorite current, and they're right here, so I can just grab them and show you. Grab them and show you. And I promise I'm going to shave after this. Anyway, my top 10 favorite current WWE roster action figures. I'm going to include exclusives, too. I know it's a little unfair to include exclusives, but it is a part of that. I'm not going to include customs, which I do have, but I will show you some customs before we get to the top 10 list. So let's go with that. My first custom is the Kenny Omega custom that I had made for myself, and he's got the K Omega on one side and then the cleaner on the other. And then he's got the knee pads, and he's got the gun, and on the back it's got the Elite. And this is all hand painted, so no decals here. All hand painted. And it looks pretty good. So. But anyway, looks really good. This is the Daniel Bryan head. As you can see there, I know my lighting is kind of shite right now. But Daniel Bryan head with, I believe, DDP hair that he actually customized. So it doesn't look like wet noodles on his head. Which is a good thing. Then next up, I only have a few customs. I don't have a lot. Just a few customs. I would like to get a Shawn Michaels custom sooner rather than later. Because there's a bunch of Shawn Michaels attires that they have not made yet. And I feel like they're kind of slacking because Shawn Michaels sells all the time. Whenever a figure of Shawn Michaels comes out, instant top bestseller right away. So they're slacking. I know there is the Heartbreak Hotel coming out soon, and I'm really excited for that. But come on, man. Shawn Michaels, give me some more. I need more exclusives. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what your argument is. Nope, don't care. This is a face that doesn't care. More Shawn Michaels. All right, anyway. Here is a custom Venom Finn Balor from his days in New Japan, where he had the Armani Exchange underwear, apparently. Then he's got the knee pads. This was all hand-painted as well. And he even has the boots that were actually, I think these were kick pads, and then he actually customized kick pads around the kick pads. So they looked accurate to what he was wearing at the time. So that's pretty awesome. You pretty much can't use his ankle joint at all, though, due to the sculpt, but he stands great. So that is pretty awesome. And here's the back of him, and the side of him, and a close-up of the head. So pretty awesome. Pretty good job. And this was actually made before any Finn Balor figures came out. So this is not actually a Finn Balor head. All right, and I think as far as customs go, I'm looking for any more that I have. I'm a-thinking. Where are customs? Where you are? Where would you be? I think that's it as far as customs go. Yeah, I only have like 3. Here is with the custom Ring of Honor belt, which he held, is the updated Bullet Club version of Cody Rhodes. And he's got Dream on his boobie. You got dreams on your boobie? Why? Anyway. Looks pretty good. Says Bullet Club on the side. I'm assuming these were done with decals. Though that's too good a line work right there. He's got it on the other boot as well. This is probably from his earlier attire in New Japan. I know he's switched it up quite a bit. But that is cool stuff. Cool beans. All right. So as far as current roster action figures go, oh man, this is really tough. And I haven't even planned any of this. So, oh no, I do have one more custom. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. I lie. I forgot. I've got the Ginger Mahal. No, I'm just kidding. It's Juicer Mahal. No, I'm just kidding. Jinder Mahal. Back Pimple Mahal. I should have asked the customizer for back pimples. Ew, back pimples. But there he is. He's not cross-eyed enough, because usually Jinder Mahal's like, I am the modern day Maharaja. Anyway. I think the new figure of him looks pretty good, but I think I'm going to stick with this and pass on it because it just looks so dang good. The customizer did a really good job. He did use decals, which I feel like is, I don't know. If you're a customizer and you're using decals, you're not really customizing that much. Just being honest here. Oh, no, wait. I do have one more custom. Good Lord. Every time I look up there, I see another custom. But this is really well done as far as using decals and stuff like that. I think these knee pads are a little bit too shiny for my liking, but it looks pretty good. WWE title, which he should have never held. Anyway. All right. Last custom, and I'm pretty sure this is the last one, I promise you. I don't think I see anything else. No. I almost had a custom Tyler Breeze made. Thank God I saved my money on that one, huh? Boy, that poor guy's career. Anyway, okay, so here is Bray Wyatt. Now, this is Bray Wyatt circa his, what was it, Elimination Chamber WWE Championship win, his title win, and he does have the dreads. This is not the release that came out. This was actually made, I want to say, a month after that Elimination Chamber happened. So I've had this for quite a while. So it's basically on the Bray Wyatt body. I believe it's I think it's on the same body as, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on the same body as this. Same exact body, different head, because this one's smiley. He's kind of like run. Anyway. But there it is, pretty cool. The on the back, it does have all his tattoos. Pretty much, like I said, the same body. It's just, if this will focus. I don't know what's going on today. Come on, iPad, wake the f up. But there you go. We've got that on there, and these are using decals, by the way. There we go. It's better. And then on the sides of the legs, decals, 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 and decals. If it'll focus. Come on, focus. There we go. Anyway, but there's Bray Wyatt. So I have 4 or 5 total? Okay. All right, anyway, get to the list because this is taking too long. It's already 12 minutes. All right. So, this isn't based on... now, I don't have some of the new stuff that just came out. I actually haven't picked up a whole lot of figures lately. Because I got bills up the wazoo, and I got 2 jobs now, so... And, anyway, so... Now... Alright, I'm trying to think here. Ooh, modern figure. Alright. We'll start with number 10. And I'm going to go with... Ooh, this is tough. I got to take a look at all these. Now, as far as modern figures go, I'm going to go with... I know my... This is in the way. I'm going to go with figures that came out within the last 2 years. So, number 10, I think I might go with... Oh, man, this is so tough. This really is tough. Oh, man, I might have to do it. I might have to be cliche as hell and go with 10. I might have to do it. This Ty Dillinger is really well done. It is such a huge step up from his basic figure. And, I mean... Just look at that vest. That vest is awesome. It says perfect on top here, and then it says 10 down here, 10 on his rear end, and perfect on the other side. I'm actually glad that they went with this like purple attire. I think it stands out from the rest instead of just having like a black or a blue attire, which like everyone has. It's nice to see someone that looks very different. The head sculpt looks awesome. I think they definitely have gotten way better with their head sculpts. I want to say the Usos probably have some of the best head sculpts I've ever seen on a WWE figure ever. Unfortunately, they still can't get Chris Jericho right. I think the last Chris Jericho that they got right was this Chris Jericho right here. This one. I think that's like the closest as far as he's got a little custom, bedazzled jacket. But this is still one of my favorite Chris Jericho figures to date. Boy, it's tough. All right, so number 10, Ty Dillinger. I think that's a really good figure. Oh, this is is really getting tough. I want to say, all right, number 9. Ugh, this is really tough. All right, I'll have to go with this. I was going to go with Balor Club Finn Balor because I fixed him up and I got him a cloth jacket, and I think it looks really good, especially with that smirk. He's like, I'm the Fonz. I'm the underwear model. I smile all the time. Stop smiling, Finn. Stop. There's no need for smiling all the time. Cut the shit. I like this figure. It's just kind of boring. I'm going to be honest with you. If you don't have the custom jacket and you have this plastic, where is it? This kind of like rubbery. Ugh. I mean, it's cool. It says Balor Club on the back, but you can't really see it. I don't know. No, thank you. Rubber shit. Go to Ralph's Clothing and get one of these jackets, which I did. So he's 86 because of that. But I would say that the exclusive Finn Balor from SummerSlam is probably my favorite Finn Balor, even though he doesn't come with the headdress and stuff. Then I would say probably Beast in the East would be my next favorite one. Where is he? He's over there somewhere. But look at the back. The back of him is so awesome. Very well done figure. Beautifully done. And then he's got all of his Demon Balor and Gaelic going on here. I don't think there's actually any Gaelic. It just says... no. Okay, anyway. But, or Farsi? Is it Farsi or Gaelic? I don't think it's either. I mean, I'm just an idiot. I think that's the case. But it looks really good. I would definitely recommend any of these top 10 figures right here. So, there it is. Number 9 and number 10. 9, 10. Finn Balor from the SummerSlam exclusive. And Ty Dillinger so far. Okay. Next, I'm going to put two guys in one category because I thought both of these came out in the same wave. And I was so happy and just pleasantly surprised at how these two turned out. I really, really was looking forward to them too. So I'm really happy about having them. I'm going to put the Club at number 8. Luke Gallows alone, I think alone it deserves to be in a spot on anyone's like current roster top 10 with figures that have come out in the last 2 years. The detail on his coat is friggin' phenomenal. His tattoos are great. Face sculpt, spot on, and they actually fixed it from the basic, which is right here. The basic didn't have, as you can see, the head sculpts together. The basic was much different, didn't have the kind of elongated goatee. And I think the expression is also different on him. He's got kind of one eyebrow up on the exclusive, or on the elite over the basic. Now, if you didn't end up picking this up, I'm pretty sure he and Carl Anderson are going for pretty cheap. You can get them in a bundle package on ringsidecollectibles.com. But if you don't want to spend that money, you can still probably pick up the basics for cheaper. But I would splurge a little bit, spend a little bit more and get the elites, to be honest with you. He did not, oh wait, did he come with this shirt? No, he came with this shirt. There we go. This is a shirt from Ralph's, and this is a shirt from WWE. As you can see, there's a huge difference there. So I gave this one to the basic, and this one to the elite from Ralph's. And I think it actually matches a little bit better, his attire. But I actually like Carl Anderson better with he's got like the two suites going on, with longer tights as opposed to the short trunks. I think it looks a little bit better for his look, as far as looks go for him. Tattoos are very well done. Not a whole lot to complain about these two. So my number 8, the Club. So oh boy, now this is starting to get tough here. And you know what? I really wanted to put List of Jericho on here, but I can't. That face sculpt is just... it doesn't look like Chris Jericho. So, I'm sorry, but I can't do that. I can't do that. Nah. So next, sorry if I'm in the way here. This is tough. This is tough. I'm gonna go with. You know what? I'll go with number 7. I'm gonna go with Samoa Joe. I know he's extremely like kind of like a basic figure, but he does have his own body, which is great for him because this is basically they can pump out all the Samoa Joe figures and reuse his body, and it's perfect for him. I think it fits well. I love the way the shorts turned out. It's Joe, you know. And whether you get this or you get the exclusive that came with the NXT title, I think you're getting a really well done product. The face sculpt is perfect. I think it's really spot on for Joe. I think they nailed it. The towel, I would like the towel to be cloth. I don't understand why we're getting plastic towels. It just doesn't lay the way it's supposed to. While you do get the sculpt of a towel, you would think that, oh, it's a towel. Let's just give them cloth. Spend a little bit extra money and give us the cloth, please. But the knee pads came out well done too, as he does have the holes in his knees for his knee pads that he's had. And the good thing about this is that if you wanted to use this for an NXT Joe, you could still use it for that as well, depending on his facial hair, obviously. But if you don't want to nitpick, you don't want to gripe, this is the Joe to go with, whether it's for NXT, whether it's for NXT, WWE, or TNA. That's what I meant. I didn't mean to say NXT. I meant to say TNA. But this is the Joe to go with, I think. Or the yellow one. Either one. So there's number 7. 7. Lucky number 7. All right. This is getting tough because I got to pay attention because I put other guys over here. And they have to be current. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I'm not, you know what, I can't put Kevin Owens in here either because his face sculpt, they haven't mastered his face sculpt yet. Same thing with Sami Zayn. They haven't quite got Sami Zayn down yet. So what was this? 10, 9, 8, 7. So we're on 6. Okay. I got to pay attention here. I got ADD like a mofo. I'm thinking. This is a tough one. I'm looking at everybody. Where would the next one be? You know what? I actually like this guy right here. I don't know if he belongs at number 6, but I don't, like I said, I don't have every single figure, but I have the majority of them. So I'm basing this off of what I have. I'm trying to, him. No, wait a minute. I got it. Hold on. He's behind everyone, and hopefully everyone doesn't get knocked over. And okay, there we go. I really do like this a lot. Obviously, we're going to need an updated version now because he got a haircut. But I'm going to go with him, with Baron Corbin at number 6. I just, as far as his first Elite, I thought they really nailed it. We got sculpted, a sculpted attire for him, which is rare. I would have thought that they were just going to, paint it on or, but they didn't. They sculpted all of his pants, so his pants look great. The boots are just basic boots, whatever. But this is the selling point. His tattoos are perfectly done, especially on this arm, on the chest tattoo and everything. The face sculpt looks like Baron Corbin. But this vest, man, they nailed this vest. It looks absolutely fantastic. Absolutely great. So, I'm going to go with number 6 with Baron Corbin. So, and like I said, this is personal preference. I'm not saying that this is the end-all, be-all as far as, oh, you should have had him in front of him, and then this, and then in front of that, and what? How could you put him there? And it's personal preference, And I'm also I'm kind of doing this last minute, too, so I'm kind of just taking a look at everybody. Up next, I would go with, where we're at, 5. All right, we'll go with, number 5, I'm going to go with, this is really getting tough. This is tough. If I do a head swap to this guy, then I think I would put him on the list, but I just want to kind of note this. I hate this face sculpt for Seth Rollins. I am going to give him this face sculpt instead. I think it fits his character a little bit better. This looks ridiculous. I'm sorry. You know, like, holy shit, bro. Anyway, I really do like this figure, but he's not on the list because he doesn't have the right head. So, you are not. No soup for you. And I don't want to put double the people on here. That's the other problem. Is I don't want to put two of the same people on here. Because that would just be silly. Alright. Anyway, I will go with... Like I said, this is tough, and I'm kind of grabbing people and wanting to... I'm kind of regretting grabbing the people I did earlier. I want to make sure I don't forget anybody here, or I'm not missing anybody. Oh, I could go with him. No, you know what? I really like this Miz figure. I believe it's from WrestleMania, I think. I don't know. Oh. Anyway, it's been a long day today. It has. But I really do like this. The biggest drawback is this damn... The rubber. I hate the rubber plastic. I hate it. I want to punch it. But it actually doesn't sit as poorly as you would think. I mean, it still sits like shit because you got these gaps right here and it doesn't sit naturally and he can't bend his arms. But his attire underneath looks really good. I think they pretty much nailed it. It's pretty much that navy blue. I really like the Phantom of the Opera mask. And it does go perfectly with... I can't wait to get the Walgreens exclusive Maurice. But this one will do for now. So, there we go. There they are together. And I don't really buy a whole lot of female WWE figures. That's why there's not a whole lot of WWE figures that are on here that are female. Because I don't really collect them. Nothing against them. But, like, I have, like, Miss Elizabeth, and I have... Oh, wait, he's next. You're next, bro. You're number 4. You're number 4. Okay, number 4 is this Tyler Breeze. Oreo approves. Do you like him? Do you? Is this Tyler Breeze? I'm still holding out hope, and I know it's blind hope, blind faith, that Tyler Breeze will get his own singles run. But I don't think it's going to happen. No. He's in Jobberville. He is. He's in Jobberville, or... He is. I know. What? What do you want? You want to say hi to the people? Look. Say hi. Right there. Say hi. Say hi. Say... No? Okay. Anyway. There's Tyler Breeze. Okay. You got to back up a little bit. Here's Tyler Breeze. He looks really cool. I'm really happy with the way this turned out. He does come with the selfie stick. I still think that this guy would have had a really good Intercontinental title run. And when he had that short feud with Dolph Ziggler, I thought they actually had some good matches. Unfortunately, they dropped the ball on his character and they put him in a jobber tag team that did absolutely nothing. They could have at least had a run with the tag titles, but no, bro. They haven't done much with them, but the figure's really good. The figure's definitely awesome. Really, really cool. All right, number 3, I'm going to go with Shinsuke Nakamura. This is still to date one of my favorite figures, and this is from the Defining Moments, and I believe this is from the match with Sami Zayn and NXT, and it's just great. It came with the extra red shirt as well. I think the red pants look really good, and I think we only got a couple Shinsuke's since then, maybe 2. I want to say. I don't know. I'm probably way off here. I'm having an off day. Give me a break. It looks really good though. I'm really pleased with the way this turned out. The way he can pose, the posability on him is really well done. They even got the kick pad feet right. I just think top to bottom, even if you keep them in package and you're an in package person, you're getting a great figure. And yeah, I love the face sculpt. It's hilarious with his mouth guard showing. Hilarious. All right, now we are down to the final two, and I am going to put these two guys are number 2, and I don't know why. I love these figures, and I love them as a team. They're so well done. Like I said, 2 of the very best face sculpts I've ever seen out of Elite figures to date. And not a lot of people, I feel like, talk about these 2. Poor Usos, you know, and I had to hook him up with the title around his neck. But they look really good. I'm really happy with the way these turned out with the white, and then they gave him the I think this was a red wife beater option. But the bandana, the face sculpts, let me get this title off his head. The face sculpts look absolutely amazing on these. They did such a great job. I think this is Jay. I don't know which one. This is Jay. I think this is Jay. And I think this is Jimmy. But I think whichever one this one is, I like his face sculpt the best out of the 2. So if I had to choose one out of the 2, I would go with this guy. But they're both awesome, and you can't not have them together. So why would I just pick one? No, you pick 2. They're a tag team. You pick 2, damn it. And I still think the Usos are the best tag team on SmackDown, to be honest with you. So there we go. That is number 2, the Usos. Usos don't get enough love, man. I used to not be able to stand the Usos when they were in that whole babyface shit. I was like, oh, get them out of here. Please repackage them. And they did, and it worked out. All right, so number 1, and this is a tough one because it is the same person, but I hope I'm not forgetting anyone. I bet you I am. And I'm going to be like kicking myself later. I'm like, why did you put him in there, you dumbass? Anyway, all right, so it's between this one and this one. Now, I did use some custom stuff for one of them, or actually both of them. But I wanted to kind of have like an all-star version of this person with all the titles that he held. It is the WrestleMania AJ Styles. I think that this AJ Styles is one of the best. And I gave him all the titles he's held so far. I gave him the Ring of Honor Pure title, which he did hold at one point. The WWE title, the NWA title, the TNA title. I do have the other version with him and the IWGP title, but this is the version, this is like his first one, but he actually did wear this attire in New Japan, so I gave him the New Japan title with this one. But now, I just was bitching and moaning about open mouth face sculpts on WWE figures, but I don't know why. I love this attire for him. I fixed it with some knee pads too, because he didn't come with knee pads again. I don't know what it is about Shawn Michaels and AJ Styles. They don't give them knee pads. Except for, I think this one did. I think this one came with knee pads. This one. But this one did not. It did not come with knee pads, so I had to give him some. But this is actually one of my favorites because I gave him this hoodie over that crappy 2-piece rubbery plastic crap hoodie. Which, I mean, if you're gonna spend the extra money to have a 2-piece crappy rubbery plastic hoodie, they could have just spent the extra money to just give us cloth and call it a day. I ended up having to go to Ralph's Clothing. I'm thinking of Ray's Wheels. I'm thinking car stuff now. Anyway, I went to Ralph's Clothing, picked this up. It fit perfectly, and it is accurate. So it does have this, and it's got the little Velcro right here. That's pretty cool. And I gave him the WWE title, and it looks great. And overall, really happy with the way that this figure turned out at the end of the day. It's still one of my favorites, and he goes perfectly with the club. Yes, so this was actually the attire I think he had with the club while he had his first title reign. So that's pretty awesome. And actually, I don't think he was with the club when he had his WWE title. I think he was just beating up John Cena at that point. Yeah, so that's it. That's my top 10. So we had Ty at number 10. He probably could have been lower on the list. Or higher, however that goes. He probably should have been around maybe the 5 or 4 spot. I'm going to be honest with you. Like I said, I was just grabbing him. And then we had the Club Sandwich. And then we had Samoa Joe. And then Baron Corbin. And I'm trying to remember what the hell I was just doing. Where's it? Wait. Okay. And then, what else did we have? Oh, I put people back. Damn it. Then we had The Wiz, or The Jizz. And then Tyler Breeze is on there. And then Shinsuke Nakamura. Am I forgetting someone? I put someone back, didn't I? Oh boy. My brain is just not working today. And then we had the Usos. And we had... I really want to say it's this AJ Styles because it just looks better, I think. The face sculpt, overall, I think he's the better out of the two. But I still do really like this one a lot. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Now I've gone on 36 minutes, and this is the problem with no editing. You just got to keep talking, you know? But I would like to do another one of these. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you stayed this long, good for you. Next, I'm going to do my top 10 favorites. I don't know if there's might only be my top 10 favorite wrestlers in action figure form. That's the next one I'm going to do. And then I plan on doing probably some more. I might just continue to do videos like this because my computer's shot to shit. So next I might do some top 10 Marvel Legends, which I haven't done yet. Top 10 G.I. Joe. Well, no, I did top 10 G.I. Joes. I'll do, top 10 Mythic Legions. I haven't done those, and I have more than 10. Yay! Also, Mythic Legions are coming next month. I think mid to late July they're coming, so I should have them by then. That's really awesome. I'm gonna do a live unboxing for that. Unbox them all, show all the accessories. It's gonna be a really long video, so stay tuned for that. Hope you guys are excited for that. I'm so sorry about the content. Like I said, it's been a really hectic 2 months since it actually my life has been kind of a whirlwind since January. I'm not gonna lie. I did take some time off before, and I don't want to keep saying this in the end of every video, saying, I'm sorry. It's like, shut up and just create the content. I get that, but I want you guys to kind of understand, there's shit going on, and I'm trying to get back on track with my videos. I'm not going anywhere. I don't plan on, canceling my videos or canceling my what's the word I'm trying to look for? I don't have any plans on leaving YouTube as long as YouTube doesn't become so obnoxious like it has. I do need to cut down on the swearing, apparently, which is complete crap. That YouTube has just been kind of flogging my videos. That's kind of another reason why I got frustrated with YouTube. Not within the last 2 months, but since January. They've been flogging a lot of my, not flagging, but flogging, because they've been screwing with my videos, and my viewership has gone way down. So it's been really frustrating because I've been on here over 5 years, and my channel's getting fucked with. I don't think that's right. I feel like as creators, we should be able to say what we want and not have to live. It's not like this is Disneyland. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm going to Disneyland and I got to watch my tone, It's like, I just think it's a little ridiculous. And I feel like as long as I put a warning in front of my videos, that should be okay. You shouldn't have to flag or put my videos on a restricted list, which I think is, I mean, granted, it is up to them to do that, and that's within their rights to do it because they own it. But, I mean, you want content creators to be original and be themselves, and you want them to be liked and get more views and be more successful. So YouTube's viewerships go up. But you're kind of cutting us off at the knee and taking away some of our creativities. Now, I'm not saying that if you don't swear, you're not being creative, but you know that's a part of how I express myself. You know what I mean? Like, and I know like you don't have to swear to be creative. I get that, but you know, I don't like being fake. I am who I am. I'm like Popeye. I are who I are. No, I'm just kidding. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's my little the more you know at the end. But yeah, I want to do some top 10 Star Wars figures because I haven't done those in a while either. So stay tuned for that. I have gotten rid of a whole bunch. I've gotten rid. I got rid of a whole bunch of Hot Toys figures. I'm actually trying to sell this guy right here, and I'm actually doing selling him for a pretty good deal. It's $160 plus shipping, and I paid over $200 for that Shadow Trooper, and that's a Hot Toys Shadow Trooper. It's not a Sideshow Collectibles one, which I don't even think Sideshow Collectibles came out with one, but I'm trying to get rid of those. I'm also selling Hot Toys Han Solo, Obi-Wan Kenobi from Episode 4, and Princess Leia from Episode 4. So if anyone's interested, oh god, if anyone's interested, I actually have them on a couple Facebook pages. If you want to check that out, they're up right now. I don't know if anyone's PM me. They've only been up for about a day or so. This is actually the second day, so I actually have them on pretty decent prices on those. I think Obi-Wan Kenobi is $280 shipped, which he's going for like well over $300. Han Solo is like $265 shipped, and then I have her at $290 shipped. But I'd probably take $280 for her shipped. And those are, I think that's pretty good prices for them. I don't think I'm beating people up. Also, I'm pretty reasonable. Like there's definitely some Hot Toys figures I don't want to get rid of, but as far as, you know, they're taking up space. I'm kind of broke, and you know, I don't need them as much. The only Obi-Wan Kenobi I really want to keep is Episode 1 Obi-Wan Kenobi, because that one means a lot to me. I'd even consider selling that Sideshow Collectibles Episode 3 Obi-Wan Kenobi, probably for cheap too, probably like $60 shipped, maybe less. I don't know, but yeah. So that's pretty much it. That's what's been going on. I know it's a long video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Try to keep you entertained. Let me know in the comments below what you think. And give it a thumbs up. If you want to give it a thumbs down, that's cool too. But let me know why and how I can improve my content if you give me a thumbs down. That is very helpful. I don't mind constructive criticism. That's fine. But anyway, I had fun. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys on the flip side.